Back to some more L.A Noire. And so this guy was just brutally shot.
Daylight.
Let's
Crowded
examine
street.
his body.
Now I've seen everything.
Examine the victim's head and arms. Okay, we'll do his arms first. Both of his arms, or? Yeah. Bank of America. Oh, that doesn't say America.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
All right.
Is there anything in the other
it's a dead
pocket?
person. I swear, this
Discover some clues. What's in this trash can? Oh. Some empty
cases.
shells.
These look like 32s.
32s. Oh, there's the piece.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Are there any other clues?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss,
Don't you
Mr.
people have
Gage.
anything better to do?
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett,
And you are?
Galleta,
Yeah, we're just
Clovis,
we're
Galleta.
just investigating a murder. Whatever. Nothing better to do. Okay.
You think you could tell
listed on
me
the
exactly
right.
what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back.
Uh-oh.
I was
What's the
angry.
motive?
I walked in front.
Just joking.
I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Oh, she's lying. Look, she's looking all over the place. She's lying. She's lying. I'm pressing Y.
You're lying,
Okay.
Miss Galetta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
You just lied to a cop.
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galetta. You've been paying for
Hey.
them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr.
You
Kalu,
little fool.
Edgar Kalu.
Little fool.
He
you.
runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to
Oh,
his
so
knees.
is the Kalu guy.
It's very painful.
Yeah, he just only got shot.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
I think she's telling the truth. Never mind, I'm doubting it.
You're making me angry, Miss Galetta. Is that what you want?
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice
Okay.
things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galetta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I'm gonna doubt it. Or maybe not. She's telling the truth. Getting all these wrong is what kind of Let's Play it's gonna be.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been
All right,
very
there we go.
brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
She's just worried about her stuff.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Let's do this. Let's go to the gun store to double check. Make sure that the gun, who the owner is, and all that jazz. First, let's take out some public property. There we go. How far away is this thing? That's a good way to slam on the brakes. So we need to take a right. No, we need to. Alright, this way. The guy was not stopping. Keep LA safe, drive safely. Everyone out of the way. Boom.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner.
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he
there
brought
it
it in
is.
here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu.
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, now we got 2 people saying it was Kalu or whatever his name was. So let's go get him. Here it goes. So, oh, wait. Let's go here. ask him a few questions if we can.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Oh, he's running.
Hurry, officer! He's
Saw that one coming.
Kalu, get back here!
God.
Next time, you're mine.
God. So just shoot him.
Too late, Kalu!
Hello, ladies.
Oh, nothing sacred.
Stop or I will shoot!
He just shot. Stop or I'll shoot. Again.
Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
No pressure.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
He's not telling the truth. I doubt it.
So you shot this guy over the sale of a
damn.
watch.
You think Jewish people are going to continue to take it lying down? Straight and orderly lines to the ovens? Not this heap. I say enough is enough. No more. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Oh man. We failed
You
him.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
Oh, I feel so bad. We failed him.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu.
We
You
already saw
followed
all
Everett
this.
Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
So he has to be lying.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Yeah.
You got
Let's
nothing,
do the
boy chick.
handgun.
You're gonna be laughing
Oh,
out of
what?
court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Damn it.
We're done.
We're gonna end it here.
Unless you want to keep making a
And
show.
see you next episode.